Week 14 kicks off with a Thursday night game that looked a lot better when the league scheduled it back in May than it does right now. The 5-7 Raiders visit the 3-9 Rams, and for Vegas, this is actually a pretty important one. The Raiders will look to build on the momentum of a 3-game winning streak and stay alive in the AFC playoff picture. And how they've turned it around is really boiled down to their best players playing better. Josh Jacobs has rushed for over 100 yards 3 weeks in a row. Devontae Adams has gone over 100 yards receiving in 4 of his last 5 games. And Chandler Jones, who got off to a slow start as a Raider, had 3 sacks in last week's win over the Chargers. As for the Rams, no Matthew Stafford, no Cooper Kupp, no Aaron Donald has meant not a lot of hope in Los Angeles. But this week and the rest of the season should provide a good opportunity for the team to get answers on some of its younger players.
Hey everybody, it's Fabs here, and the big fantasy storyline from the Raiders-Rams game is, well, the Rams are just a fantasy wasteland right now. There's not very many players, if any, that you can trust. But if you do start a Ram this week, I'd start Cam Akers. Last week, 17 carries, scored 2 touchdowns, and saw 38% of the backfield touches. The matchup is right, too. Las Vegas has given up the 5th most fantasy points to running backs. So with 6 teams on a bye, I would start Cam Akers as a flex this week.
Jen Piacenti here with SI Betting, and we're not going to overcomplicate this. We're just going to take the Raiders -4.5. We're pretty sure they can cover the spread. The Raiders are averaging 24.6 points per game of offense this year. The Rams only 16.8. That's bottom 4 in the league. Let's face it, they're not the same team that won the Super Bowl just a year ago. There will be no Matt Stafford. Instead, John Wolford will be under center. He's thrown 3 interceptions to his single touchdown in his 2 starts. The Raiders, on the other hand, will be coming to battle with Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs, and we're pretty sure they'll have no problem covering the spread.